Hey, Brew and Feed here. Check this out. Rhubarb. Rhubarb is the stalk of a plant. It's kind of hard to figure out what to do with it because it's a little bitter, it's a little sour, and it's kind of earthy. But when you cook it in the right dish with the right ingredients, it can come out amazing. So I'm going to show you how to cook with it. Another key ingredient to what I'm going to be making is honey. We actually sell honey, but I didn't have it with me in this location right now, but you can just get any honey to make this dish. So I'm going to show you how to cook with rhubarb the right way. Brew strong and feed well. Okay, I'm here at the fine establishment of Giant Eagle. I'm going to go pick up the rest of the ingredients for this dish I'm going to make. It is going to be something with chicken, probably chicken breast, and a bunch of other ingredients. So let's go see what we can find. All right, all done shopping. Let's go do some cooking.
I'll defend you.
All right, I'm all done with the honey rhubarb chicken. So let's give this a shot. I'm gonna plate this, taste it, give you some ideas. I'm gonna give you my impressions of what this meal tastes like, plus what the pairing tastes like. I went with Sierra Nevada's Bigfoot Barley Wine Ale. It's 11% ABV, barley wine style ale. Think of a like a hoppy barley wine. American style barley wines are typically hoppier than your English barley wines. This is a 2015 almost vintage bottle of Bigfoot. I keep a bunch of them, I think from 2014 up till last year. But I'm gonna pair this with this because I think the bitterness and the malty sweetness of this is gonna complement this meal quite well. So let's pour this beer. These beers are high in alcohol, so they age fairly well. Not all beers age well. The higher the alcohol content, the better. It's definitely a different beer than when they first brewed it. But let's give this beer a smell test. Deep, rich caramel notes, kind of like a brandy kind of feel going on with the smell. Lots of vanilla and caramel on the nose. The appearance is a almost amber color. Above medium body, kind of thick bodied beer. Easy on the front end, but bitter as it hits the rest of your tongue. So it's a bitter beer. I don't get a lot of floral notes from the hops. As hops age, they tend to change in their flavor profile, so there's not a lot of floralness to this. You get a lot of the bitterness from the hops. You can still taste the hops. But yeah, I'm gonna say a lot of caramel notes, a lot of vanilla, very bitter, easy drinking, medium body, a little bit above medium bodied beer. Goes down pretty smooth for 11%. So let me take a break real quick and I'll come back and chop up the chicken. Okay, so to plate this, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna slice up our chicken. Nice big chunks. I just sharpened this knife. So I'm just gonna slice it into nice, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch slices. Just for appearance. Okay, so we're gonna plate this dead center. Not sure if you guys can see that, but I'm gonna plate it dead center. I'm going to just toss a few of my asparagus spears along the plate. I'm gonna arrange a few roasted fingerling potatoes around. And so there we got that plated, and we got our rhubarb sauce. So let me taste the sauce. Is there like a way to taste the sauce? So rhubarb has this earthy kind of flavor, or a character to it. I can't really describe it. It's not like beets, but it's kind of earthy, and it's kind of hard to describe what a rhubarb tastes like. It's sour, and it kind of tastes a little salty, and it's earthy. It's hard to describe it. Kind of like a brown gravy kind of character to it. So I'm just gonna put this in there. There is some roasted garlic in this rhubarb sauce. So I'll just pour that over top of it. I did get 3 pieces of chicken, so I don't want to use it all, so I'll save it for later. My plating skills are not that good. I'm getting better at it. So let's take a bite and see what this pairing is like. Chicken's good. I seasoned it with salt and pepper. We got some roasted asparagus. I use our Italian herb olive oil to toss these. Oh, that's good. And then we got some roasted fingerling potatoes. So it's a good combination, a very hearty meal. Well, let me get a piece of that garlic. A very hearty meal on the lighter side, because this chicken breast, it's not that fatty, it's skinless. The skin has a lot of cholesterol in it, fat. Roasted fingerling potatoes, I eat those with eggs in. And then we got our beer. 2015 Bigfoot Barley Wine Style Ale by Sierra Nevada. So that's the good thing about a hoppy beer. Those hops are gonna not just play with the ingredients of the food, but it's also gonna help wash away, basically erase your memory of what you just ate by clashing with it enough to where when you drink, when you go to the next bite, it tastes like the first bite. So that's why I like hoppy beers when I pair foods, especially foods that have something very robust about it, like this rhubarb sauce. Oh, that's good. The caramel notes and the vanilla notes in that play well with this rhubarb sauce. It's got some butter in it and garlic. And when I cooked this rhubarb sauce, I left the olive oil and the drippings from the chicken in there. So it's all kind of playing into that flavor profile of the chicken in the rhubarb sauce. So this is an excellent pairing. I'm gonna post this recipe up on my website so you too can make this. It's very easy. You just gotta find a stalk of rhubarb. I think rhubarb is very seasonal. You can probably get it at most high-end grocery stores year-round. But there you have it. Now you know what to do with that rhubarb that you see sitting there in the grocery store and always wonder what to do with it. And I recommend pairing this beer with either an Imperial IPA or a barley wine style beer, American barley wine style beer if you can. If you get an English barley wine, that's fine. It's just not going to be as hoppy. It's going to have some hints of vanilla and caramel in it as well. So there you have it. Honey rhubarb chicken breast with roasted fingerling potatoes and roasted asparagus paired with a barley wine beer. Brew strong and feed well.
You may be facing tribulation, but don't let it get you down. What I'm saying may take patience, but you're gonna make it out. I scratch my own 2 feet to pull you to safety when the fires are burning, burning like crazy.